Hello, everyone. This is yours truly coming at you, aka Dark Other Being Goddess. I did change my name. It used to be Cultic Babe, but I changed it. I didn't like it. I had stuck with that name on my Google Plus, my YouTube forever, and I thought it's time to change it, so I done it. We had a bunch of stalkers and trolls and assholes trying to go on my channel and say stupid shit, so I changed the name of it. And it's good to change every once in a while. And it was cool because these people are online. They're fucking foreigners. We'll never see each other, so it didn't matter. Without further ado, welcome to my channel. Who am I? I'm Donovan, no other than Dark Other Being Goddess. I practice left hand magic. I make art. I'm a costume maker. I'm a prop maker. I'm a sketcher. I sew. I do all that stuff. All the creepy shit you've seen in Hollywood's the stuff I do. I'm the queen of creepy. So that's what I call myself. Now I'm smoking a cigar. This is a Swisher Sweet. You can get them for $1. I don't know where you guys are located, but depends on what store you go to. You can also buy these 3 for $1, but it depends on where you go. Up here at Fall Creek on the corner here, you get 3s for $1. Some people smoke weed though. They cut it and dumped it, degutted and dumped the tobacco. I would smoke weed. I don't smoke weed and I don't smoke cigarettes. I prefer these. And I know what you're saying. Those are just as bad as cigarettes. You're right about that. Man, smoke the whole damn thing anyway. A little bit. Some things in my mind. It's stressful. So to me, not doing a review or nothing like that. This is my drug of choice, though. After energy drink cigarettes, anything, but I don't. Video is pretty much going to be talking about well, humans, people who, how this world has already ended. I'm going to change how this world's already ended. And if you ain't paying attention to that, then you're out fucking stupid. The world's already ended. Mark of the Beast is already here. Now I try to make these videos on Facebook and all my friends, they're stupid. They don't pay attention to shit I say. I noticed that. But unless I'm sharing something about some black guy making shitty rap music or some girl twerking or shaking her fucking ass, which she probably hasn't washed all fucking day, then everybody wants to see that. But when I'm making videos about this, they totally fucking, they turn a blind eye towards it. They don't want to see it. Oh, there goes Donovan with his rants again. No, I'm like, I speak the truth. If I wanted to be a motivational speaker, I could be one. Because I talk about subjects that people are afraid to talk about on social media. Or they can talk about it. They're just too lazy. They don't get all day monkey ass and talk about subjects like that. But I did. I talk about all of it. Witchcraft, my making, how people are, how people treat me, how people treat others. I talk about all of it, baby. And that's why hell I'm here. The world's ended already. Case in point. How the way people act anymore. You know, I remember when it all started for me. How gruesome and nasty human beings were, and it don't stop. I don't know. And I'm not being racist in any way, shape, or form. I just state facts. And I'm not in all this fucking BLM and all that shit. I don't care who you are. All right, this shit here, this is just a bunch of pigments that make up for what color you are. But I got more shit from people outside my own race. I got shit from black people too, but not as much as people outside my own race. Now, most of my friends are white, they're Caucasian. Most, I didn't say all. Pay attention to the video, okay? Listen up, babe. Most of my friends are white. I got two black friends that I know of. And that's Charles Jr. This is J1 Bates, alright? Or J1 for short. We're not going to give all information out, alright? That's the way it is. Maybe I attract more of a white crowd. I don't know. For different things, people, most white people that are into horror. I haven't saw them too many black people that are not into the kind of stuff I'm into. All the stuff I've made, my costumes, all that stuff comes from the 80s and 90s. If it ain't the 90s, I don't fucking do it. I don't fuck with it. Period. It's not me. I don't do remakes. I'm not into that. I hate remakes. You do, that's your thing. I'm not knocking you because of it or this, that, and the other. I'm just not into it. It ain't my thing. Most shit I got from people outside my own race. And then most of them were people who I thought were my friends, and they weren't. And with me practicing the shit I practice, I know what y'all are saying. Well, if they know you're into the dark arts, if you want to call it that, they shouldn't piss you off. You're right, they shouldn't. But people, again, human beings are stupid. They're not very smart. That's why they say dog is man's best friend. Because the dog is smarter than a human. They know when to stop doing bullshit. Human beings don't. And I asked myself when it all started, and it all started with me. In 2007, I was about 20. I'm going to say 24, somewhere around that age. I'll be 34 in 2 weeks. So this is October 11, 2016 right now. And I was different. It took a lot for me to change. Where are we at minute-wise? Alright, YouTube don't care. We're good. As long as I don't go past 14 minutes, I'll be alright. But, I got more of a white following, Which black people like my stuff and watch my videos and get off of it. But it's, I guess, what I do. I'm not for everybody, and that's totally fine. Because if I'm not for everybody, then that's how life goes. Then I don't care. 2007 is when it all started. I started being more different. I started wearing dark makeup and see that fucking matter. Yes, May skate park. I started being more the dark stuff. I started changing the music. I no longer was listening to rap. When 2009 came around, shit just really hit the fan. I started, oh man, I done a little bit of modeling, a little bit of goth modeling, if you want to call it that. Photographer was a complete dick. There was nothing, broadcasted or nothing like that. But it was on MySpace when MySpace was popular then. Now it's dead. Now you got Facebook and Instagram and Snapchat and this and that and other. And I noticed I started to piss a lot of people off outside of my own race, not within my own race, outside, and say, oh, you're black and you're doing this and that. No, they get mad at the shit I do, and I notice that. People say the older you get, the easier it is. Horseshit. Not for everybody. For me, the older I get, the harder it gets. People been treating me like shit from day one. Alright, and I'm not giving you no bullshit. You throw a fucking dog a bone and find this goddamn way home. And I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. I don't see myself going back to wearing Timberlands or FUBU or anything. I don't see myself going back to wearing that. That's not who I am. I broke the mold wide fucking open, baby. And I notice when fall comes around, people have these nasty fucking attitudes for no reason. Just, it's got worse for me. You know, people, when I'm people, I know people get tired of you. People are tired of me. I can tell by their attitudes. I tell now. I ain't gotta pretend. I just know. And people say all kinds of dumb shit. Oh, you don't work anywhere and that and the other, and they do the spiteful shit. All right, and I notice it's with people outside of my own kind. Well, black people can do the same shit, but I'm telling you what I've had problems with. I ain't gonna be a dick and say, oh, I'm gonna be friends with white people. I'm not gonna be friends with Asian people. No, I'm not gonna be like that, because then I'm being racist, and I'm not racist in any way, shape, or form. I'm pretty sure a lot of white people follow me on Google+. We are gonna go to part 2.